How is it going, you sexy further muggers? Simon Slabber here, and this is the final episode of the complete RuneScape series for good reason. I've got comp, let's be fair, you've seen the intro. What a fucking banging intro that is. I don't know about you, but I like it. But yeah, today has been a good day. So at the start of it, I had one piece of music left, plus the Viraga music and the Rise of the Six music. Well, that started off kind of annoying, because the one piece of music I had to get outside of the two bosses was called Exhibit A, and apparently it's unlocked when you fight the skeletal horror. Much to my surprise, basically you had to do the Rag and Bone Man wish list. But there's two Rag and Bone Man wish lists, and I figured I only needed to do the last one because that should unlock the skeletal horror. Oh no. I had to do the first one as well as the second one. And you may be thinking, well, what's it matter? It's only two wish lists. Stop crying. Well, yeah, except for the fact that it took hours. It took ages. You basically got to wander around the entire world and kill loads of different random monsters. And I do mean random. It's like Jogers plus every single dragon. There's Jogers? Why are they even in it? Mogers? That's another one. That had to be killed too. There's a bunch of random crap in there, and it just took a while. That was annoying as shit and took the entire day for the most part. All the days I had. So yeah, that annoyed me to no end. And then I am left with the Viraga music, the Ritual of the Six music. Well, Rise of the Six even, a ritual. The ritual march around the mind, you know. I also had the Black Crystal Challenge, which you're currently seeing in the background now, is me taking on Araxi. This is my second attempt at it. And I also had to kill a couple of bosses. Now, I thought I only had to kill Virago, Rots, and the Black Crystal Challenge. Nope. Apparently it's every single boss, and I'm a moron, and there was quite a few little extra ones tacked in there which I wasn't actually aware of. But either way, this is my little Araxi fight. I do have some live footage, but honestly, I was kind of concentrating. Well, not so much. I'll just show you just a little piece of what was going on throughout this entire fight. So, yeah, I guess I don't really understand how I'm meant to fight at bosses, so either way, that's my broken rendition of that song. Hope you enjoyed. I did, because it wouldn't get out of my head for the entire day whilst doing all these bosses. So most of the commentary throughout all of this, which I did record live, mainly consists of me randomly humming that song in broken pieces. So there we go. This is me chatting nonsense over the top. But yeah, Araxi was kind of interesting. First time I've ever killed it. I've never really looked into actually killing it either. Just before I went into the fight for the first time, I watched some random bloke live streaming on Twitch. Watched him kill it twice. No real idea what's going on, but I watched him anyway. And then I had Athkitten kind of tell me about it a little bit, because he's killed it before. And thought, fuck it, let's just go in. And that's exactly what happened. So yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind Araxi. It's gotta be said. I can't say I'm particularly wonderful at it, but I don't mind it. It's pretty good. Fair play. It isn't bad at all. But yeah, the first round, if you've never done Araxi before, no need to worry, you will eventually. It's a pretty good boss. It's kind of like a weird mixture of, well, quite a lot of bosses to be totally honest. It mixes in like a bit of the corpse, since at the end you get like the dark core kind of thing that pops out. And then some new nice little features like the darkness and things like that. And then it weirdly reminds me of QBD in an odd way. Not really sure why or how, but it does. But yeah, it is pretty cool. If you've never done it, the first wave, well, throughout all of it apparently, it changes, and there's 3 different paths you can go down, and there's some other things that happens, and I don't really understand because I don't do Araxi. But yeah, shit happens. But this wave in particular, I'm not sure which one it is, but first one, you basically wander in and you poke Araxi in the face until it's on like under 5k HP. Nice and simple, right? We can all do that, not bad. That's the first bit. The second bit is going to be different depending on when you come down here, but the one I got is the darkness kind of corridor thing, and as you can see, it randomly gets dark and you've got to stand in the light. On top of that, Araxi will randomly spit things at you because spiders like spitting. Yeah. And then she'll randomly spawn little baby spiders all over the place, and then a giant fireball comes at you out of nowhere, and you basically got two choices. You can either let the spider spawn and then poke them in the face, or explode them with the fiery bomb. Either way, that's pretty much it for this entire section. Oh, and then Araxi charges at you like a psychopath, and you got to dodge out of the way with a quick time event, which should really be in Resident Evil, not in Runescape. But yeah, it's not bad. So there's Araxi, being a pleb, just headbutting doors and stuff, because, you know, spiders and things. Either way, it's a pretty good little fight. It's nice and interesting. This little section here, I don't really understand what's going on, besides darkness randomly happens. She shoots a one-hit kill spider out randomly, and for the rest of it, acidic spiders wander around because they can. That's my understanding of this. But yeah, it's pretty good. I liked Araxi. The first attempt I came in, it's the same wave as I'm doing now, and you can see on screen, but I got all the way to the last bit. I'm not entirely sure how low Araxi's life was, but it seemed to be going decent-ish, and then I got raped. So I came in again, not long after, which is this little run here, and somehow managed to pull it off, which I'm quite happy about, and I really can't complain. So I've got my Araxi kill, and that is quite sweet. I loves it. But yeah, in essence, for the Araxi, just pay attention to the random crap that happens in the waves. Doesn't seem to matter which waves it is, just pay attention. The first and second one take its HP down as low as physically possible, and then move on. Second wave, basically kill it, and then it moves into the third / final wave thing. Yeah, it's weird, I don't know. But it's not bad, it's pretty cool. I like Araxi. I might actually have to go poke this again, so if you're interested, maybe I will. Might actually go and try Araxi again. It's quite funky. Although first I need money for bonds. Mwahaha. But yeah, the hardest part I found about Araxi is definitely this last bit. She goes, mental, and there's a lot of things you've got to keep in mind. Additionally, don't try streaming this over Skype whilst trying to do it, because the lag will actually screw you over. It's quite bad. But either way, that is the Araxi kill. 600 Jew logs. First ever Araxi kill. Can't complain. Just go for a pet. Yeah. Gotta be in it. Gotta go for the pet. I mean, why not? You know, 600 Jew logs, that's worth like nothing. Fuck it, pet chance. Oosh. Come on, lucky roll. What do I need? Oh, like a 1? Oh, God. Oh, maybe not. Either way, happy days. First one down, black crystal achieved. Moving on to the mole. Molly, 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 molly. What do I need to protect prayer of this? I'll try their soul split. Let's go with soul split. Oi! Fucking leave it out, mole. Is that it? It doesn't seem right, but yeah, let's go. Fucking take it in your ass. What do you attack with? Come on, deal some damage. Let me know. Melee. 200 damage at a time though? Don't. What, you fucking scabby cunt? Where have you gone? He's not in the northwest. Or do I have to enter the rooms in order to find out? Ah, God, you cunt. Have it. Take it like a man! You fucking what? Like, how is it? I see how it is. Little moly cunt. Just. Well, he's pissed off up north. Little bastard. Get back here. Of course I fucking will. It's a giant mole. He's gonna kill me. Come on, give me a adrenaline so I can bombardment. Yeah, bombardment. You sound more scabby gun. Take it. He's pissed off to the northeast. Someone put on Reddit a loot tab from 20mm range XP, 120 range at Rorari, and made over 4 bill. Not at all surprising, like, holy shit. Is he gone? Oh, I'll take a bollock at a time, like. Moly, 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 mo. Come on, bro. Let's have at it. What you got? No, I remember that. You fucking pleb. Am I meant to have freedom for it? I don't fucking remember, man. Oh, let's just fucking have it. You little fat cunt. It's proper Welsh here, but... Whose coat is this jacket? What's he doing? No, don't like it. Don't make noises at me. It's scary. Fucking get down, man. Right, final round. Everything all at once. I'm fucked. No. No. Don't like it. Bombardment. Get down, motherfucker. Get down. The fuck you doing, Chungy Monkey? Take your death and dignity, will you? Good lad. Happy days. I'll still be in attack with these little bastards. New record, 353. Ha. Just fucking hope so, I've never been here before. Do believe DK's next. So, Moly Boy is dead. I don't actually come to DKs. Like, ever. Every single time. This is kind of weird, but honestly, I would rather fight Araxi than DKs because, in my mind, I'm more likely to survive at Araxi. Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever considering DKs aren't particularly massively high level, nor are they particularly difficult. But, every single time I've come up here, except for once, I have died without fail. And this isn't just recently, this is like back in the day before gravestones and stuff were happening, so I come up here and lost my bank, basically, is what happened. Yeah, me and DKs, we really don't get along. Additionally, this absolutely screwed me over. I've no idea what's going on with the DKs, it's kind of weird. I'm thinking I just need to kill one, and I'd get a crystal, then I kill another one, I get another crystal. Oh no, no, no. All three of them for a crystal. So I'm going through this, kind of weirded out because I don't have a crystal yet I've killed all three of them. So I'm assuming someone just left you and partially killed one. I don't really know what's going on. But yeah. DKs. I would have to say my nemesis. I just don't understand them at all. And they fuck me over. Don't like them. Goddamn DKs. Yeah, all in all, they're not bad to kill, they're quite easy. And if you've got a decent setup, if you're using some decent damaging gear, and you can also bring up a cannon, but the cannon's kind of weird because it tends to shoot everything besides the DKs. But yeah, you can stay up here on your dug without much trouble. I know that because Pigeon does it and Fluffy does it as well, so yeah, I'm sure many other people do and probably calling me a noob right now, but that's what you get. I'm not a PVMer, son. It's not my thing. But either way, DK's done. There is the crystal. Happy days. Right, next up is the Completer. the old friend. Oh, Berserker Ring, son! Get that Berserker Ring. Not bad at all. Only come up here for the crystal. Got myself some prizes. Good times. I'm going to sell that bad boy and pay for my brews. But yeah, next up is my old nemesis, CompleteRS, the lovely CompleteRS. And I got to poke her in the head. Love CompleteRS. CompleteRS is awesome. Alright, QBD. Yeah! I did wonderful at QBD. It's a good job I actually know what I'm doing at QBD, otherwise I'd have been absolutely screwed. But, me and the old QBD, we've got some scores to settle. I've killed her a million odd times. But this time, she decided to screw me over. Well, I say she, it's me. I screwed myself over this time. Basically, I was so happy that I've been doing so well. I just killed a Waxy. I've just poked DKs, which I never normally do because they scare the shit out of me. I killed the hard mode mole. I thought, yes, happy days, let's just jump straight into QBD. I know what I'm doing at QBD. Doesn't matter. Fuck it, just run in. Only forgets his anti-fire, isn't he? Oh, the fucking plebber. Yeah, so me versus QBD with the black crystals. I've no idea if I die with the black crystals on me, the black crystals disappear on death, and I gotta get a new special assignment or not. So at this point, I'm slightly freaking out because it is possible to die at QBD when you've got no anti-fires. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Made for an interesting 5 minutes or so. Take a hell of a lot of damage, I'll give it that. All in all, not bad. So there we go. QBD kill, number 4 done. Alright, so we're coming up to the 5th and the 7th and the whatever else. It's basically the God Wars bosses. So these aren't really much to worry about. If you're around mid-level, you can take them out. So there's pretty much that. Although at this point I did start to notice all of the debuffs and stuff that were coming from the crystals. And yeah, it does increase the difficulty a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And the thing is, at this point, if you did do like a Waxy and the mole first, you're pretty much golden because everything beyond this point just starts to get easier and easier to the point of you just face roll. But yeah, it's not bad. I haven't been up here and killed these in goddamn ages. Unfortunately, the Zami recording decided it doesn't like being out in the public, so it's gone into hiding because it's shy. I have absolutely no idea what happened to it, to be totally honest. It's just not there. So yeah, just a 3 God Wars boss videos, unfortunately. But there we go, not much to talk about here. Let's be fair, it is just God Wars. You just run in and auto attack, basically. Either way, God Wars done, dusted, over, good times. So all we got left now is the KQ and the KBD. Let's have at it. Okay, Q. It's been a while since I poked you. I am starting to notice the incredible annoyance from these crystals. The constant small damage is starting to do my head in. Luckily for me, there is only 2 left. And the KQ is fairly straightforward, although you can take a fair bit of damage off her still. Which is kind of weird considering how old the boss is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like cute little KQ. It's interesting. Exile's a bit more useful though, but yeah, I guess I'll live with it. Either way, moving on, that is KQ dusted to the CompeteRS. So again, kind of a waste. There was a few people in the world, so I had to hop and whatnot, but eventually found one, and here we go. KBD, nice and simple. This one, quite literally, vampirism and soul split. You don't need anything else. Even with all the crystals on, you literally don't need anything. Nice and simple. And that is that. So that is the Black Crystal Challenge complete. The famous title unlocked. All that is left is all bosses and the sounds from Rots and Rago. I don't really know how to tell you this, but I'm a moron. So me thinking there's just Rots, Rago, and the 2 musics left? Oh no. I am missing a few bosses. And this is one of them. I've never actually been in here and killed any of these. I've never looked at any guides. I've watched one video and that was about it, and that was quite a while ago. All I do remember is don't stand still and pew pew until win. Seems to be a valid tactic, and even then I'm still getting pummeled quite a bit by this stupid little Legionnaire thing. Either way, if I luck out, I might get a fragment. Let's just keep that in mind, shall we? Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. It's fairly straightforward. I hope the rest of them are the same as this, or very similar. I dare say they are, I think. Either way, since I will be comp pretty soon, if all goes well, I might actually come to these and camp them. If not, I may do it on the Iron Man, because I do actually need a tier 90 weapon, so maybe camping these, camping the Ascensions, making some money on the side, and then getting the keys in order to get my own Ascensions. Maybe that's a good idea. Make myself some dollar. There's something to consider. Ah, you scabby fucker, didn't give me anything. Oh well. I suppose I'll live. How do's. So I'm at Corp and realised I'm not actually on the Black Crystal Challenge anymore. Well, makes sense because I was some reason in the mindset that I must kill all of these bosses solo. Like on the Black Crystal, if anyone helps you, it just doesn't work, it fails. And then realised, no, that's not actually the case. So I randomly entered the world, this bloke was in here, and, well, why not? Let's just go poke it. So we decided to team up, just so I can get the kill. And that is pretty much all she wrote. This seems to be going pretty well. I don't see us dying at all, to be fair. Corp, from what I remember, seems a hell of a lot easier now than it was. Although it could be because I'm not just on my own in here. I might have to come up here actually. I need cannonballs. They'd be handy. On a bit of a ramble. But yeah, Corp is pretty cool. I do like Corp Beast. Especially now because I don't have to worry about the core. That's the main reason why I hated Corp before, is just bouncing around with the core. Really couldn't be arsed with it. It's just a pain in the ass mechanic. And now I can just AoE bomb and it dies, so I can't complain. But yeah, Araxi's one you can't kill. Bad Araxi. Bad. Either way, I still might go poke Araxi anyway. I find it quite fun, to be honest. It's not so bad when you're just humming songs. It's pretty cool, actually, until you get to the last bit, and then all hell breaks loose and you've got no idea what's going on, so you just spam click and change your praise rapidly. Oh, that's my tactic anyway. I don't know about you, fucking hell. Goddamn elitists. Either way, that is it. Corp is dead. Happy days. Now, literally, the only things that are left are the Rise of the Six and the Virago kills. I'm going to ask about, see if anyone fancies doing it. If not, I am going to find some random people who know how to do it and get them to help me to do it. Sounds like a sound tactic, doesn't it? I'm sure there's probably services out there. I dare say people will let me do it. If not, maybe they need a fourth. Who knows? Either way, that is all the bosses for now, so I'm gonna jump off and hopefully I will randomly come across a Rots and a Virago team. That would be damn handy. But yeah, so close to comp I can taste it. I want to get this done, like now, today. Right now, like 10 seconds. Let's do it. Happy days. So that is a Rise of the Six win, and I was helped out by these three fellas here, Skull, Chicken and Tarek. They are absolutely awesome, fair play. I literally asked and they just straight up said yes, no problem at all, and boom. Rise of the Six kill. It's that simple, like, really not a lot to it. So all in all, Rise of the Six music and the kill has been happened, and it is now done and dusted. So all that is left, all that stands between the mighty salmon and the awesome comp cape of awesome, I don't know, I ran out of words, is Chunky Monkey Virago. So it's literally Virago and Virago's music that is left. And that seems like it could be a problem, because getting teams for Virago seems pretty difficult, and the fight itself seems fairly annoying to do. So yeah. Either way, I'm definitely getting it done today. I don't actually care at this point. I will happily pay 40 mil. I want it done, and I want it over with. That would be sweet. So either way, I'm either going to find an absolute random mass, and there's going to be like a billion people inside, and that would be good in and of itself. Or I'm going to find some small elite mega team, like Navy SEAL style SAS Mad Boys, and they will wipe out Virago for me. Whichever happens, I will take it. And I will happily do it. Yeah, Rise of the Six. Done with. It seems a hard fight, gotta be said. It would be interesting to try though. How do's people? So I actually finally managed to get a group. I'm sure some of you may have heard of them. It's a French chat by the name of Virago PVM. They're the fellas that helped me out. And this is the Virago Pokey Eye outfit. Owned. But there we go. That is the Virago kill, the music as well, which means Comp Cape is done. And look at all the shiny shinies. These are all my shiny shinies. None of you getting shiny shinies. Bad. It's not bad at all. I'll take it. So there we go. That pays for the Virago plus all my brews and all the rest of the stuff I've used today fighting bosses left, right and centre. It's a bit bonkers to be totally honest, considering I never actually boss. Today has been one weird ass day. But there we go. That is every single requirement for Comp Cape done. There is nothing standing between me and my pretty. Happy days. Happy days. Come on in, son. Give me my prettiness. Oh, yes. Look at that. That sexy little cape. I'm gonna buy a second one, because everyone needs placeholders. 5 mil poppies, huh? God damn. Either way, I don't care. I have 2 of them now, because 1 isn't enough. And that, my friends, is the Comp Cape achieved. Finally. Took some damn long ass time. I maxed probably not far off a year ago, I suspect. And I was, at that point, going to go for Comp. But then decided, nope, can't be arsed. Made the MCFS account, and then the Hardcore Iron Man popped along. And then finally, I ran out of membership in the Hardcore Iron Man, and then ended up getting Comp. And Comp has actually been managed, and it is now in my pocket. So, honestly, mint. That's all I can say. Absolutely awesome. So the Comp Cape is achieved, and I will lose it sometime this month when the new quest comes out. And then I must get it back straight away, because everyone wants guides. I will have the guide up on day of release, because it must be done. So there we go. This is the Comp Cape. I have done nothing to the colours. But yeah. It's on my back now. Ain't no motherfucker gonna take it from me. I will keep the Comp Cape forever. But there you go. It's been a couple of minutes now, randomly just chatting nonsense with loads and loads of people, and then decided to wander over to the GE and, well, fly back as a dragon, because, you know, salmons can do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have a little natter with these lads. It's time for my payments and whatnot. I do believe old little Misty owes me some money now. Pretty sure Misty owes me some money. I'm pretty sure you're watching this right now, and I'm pretty sure you know you owe me money. But yeah, there we go. That is the Comp Cape achieved. I am done. I have no idea what I'm going to do next, which actually leads to a good point. What the hell do I do next? I got a couple of options, let's be fair. I could, option A, go for trim comp. And let's be fair, that's probably going to take a year minimum. Well, actually, no, it'll take longer than that. Castle Walls alone is like a year, no? 6 months minimum. If you do it every single day for like 10 hours, which isn't going to happen, so at least a year minimum. And then you got the chompies and whatever else on top. Yeah, trim is a long-term accomplishment, methinks. I might do it in the background, possibly. Which leads me to option B. Back to the Hardcore Iron Man account. Oh yes, this is what I've been waiting for. In fact, I've been wanting to play the Hardcore Iron Man not long after I started going for comp. I don't really know why, I just really want to play the Hardcore Iron Man, so I might just end up doing that. I probably will do that, and I'll likely go for trim comp in the background on the sneaky. And when I accomplish something decent, I'll check up a video. Sound good to you? Yes? No? The other option is, of course, go for 120 capes. But if I do, which ones do I actually go for? There's no particular cape I want, to be fair. The mining one's pretty nice. I do like the mining one. But besides that, you know, runecrafting's quite funky. But runecrafting is also slow as shit. It's also massively profitable right now, so I suppose I could make a bollock ton of astral runes. Wonder how much XP there is now, these days, with all of the pouches and summoning familiars and streamlining. And the auto sets out of your bank. Pretty sure that's going to be rapid. That might be worth having a look at. Either way, that is it. I have accomplished what is needed. The comp cape is now dunded. I might go poke a Raxi. Maybe. Yeah, that is pretty much it. So this is the end of the series. Let me know what you want. Well, actually no. Well, you can if you want, to be totally fair, but in all likelihood, I'm going to be going back on the Hardcore Iron Man very, very soon. In fact, I'll probably be on it within about 30 minutes. And I'll be wandering about on that, leveling that bad boy up. And in the meantime, I'll probably level up Salmon and get some of the trim comps done. Because I know there's quite a few which are annoying, like the Damaric statue and the Rhiannon statue and Scarborough research and stuff like that. They don't take massive amount of time, but they're annoying, like the Damaric statue will. Because you have to wait a week in between each one, but actually getting the stones, yeah, not so much. So I might go ahead and do those things, and I may end up making some trim comp guides. Some of the trim comp requirement guides, because from what I've seen, there's really like basically none on YouTube. So I might just go and do those. And there we have it. That is pretty much it. So the Hardcore Iron Man will be starting back up pretty damn soon. And before that happens though, I've got to upload pretty much all of the last like 15 requirements of the comp cape, because I've made them all into guides. And I don't have any hard drive space to record anymore, so kind of a priority, you know. Either way, that is pretty much it, people, so hopefully you enjoyed. I will leave you with the sexy athletic run through for an SK, because I can, and with that said, I will see you all later. Have a good one.